Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a successful quarry using steam engines. I prefer them more rather than the redstone engines and the combustion. Redstone is just way too slow and combustion takes way too much resource. So we're just going to use steam engines. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up my quarry here, okay? Let's put it here. You see like these brackets that come along, right? Let's get these out of the way. But you see these brackets come along. That's basically where it's going to be outlined. Like that's where it's going to dig. It's going to dig all in the middle. So how we want to set this up is you want a engine pretty much on each side of the thing of the quarry, and you want it in front. Okay, and then even if you wanted to, we're gonna do this, we're gonna put one on the bottom. Alright, so you need to power these. So we're gonna put switches, levers all the way around. First I'm gonna get some wood because you're gonna need that to put the redstone engine right there, because you have to use it to pump out your items with the wooden transport pipe. I like to use stone after that because stone, you know, it's simple, it's easy, it doesn't cost that much. Yeah, so we're gonna set up a chest right here. Alright, and we're gonna have our items that get digged right here will go into here. So pretty much this is how it's gonna work. You're gonna have coal in all of these. Let's see if I can split it up, get it pretty even, because the steam engines run off of coal. I think they also run off of charcoal. Pretty sure. I don't know. Haven't really checked. So yeah. So you see this engine right here, it's facing wrong. If you ever have an engine facing wrong like this one, easy. What you want to do is you want to just look for a wrench, you know? Gotta use it to turn it around. We're gonna use I think this is the industrial craft wrench. Yeah, you just move it over. So then now that we have coal in the machines and we have the redstone that's going to be power to these to turn it on, because you need to turn on your engine first, man, and then you have the stuff in it to power the fuel, man, and then it powers the quarry. So we're gonna switch these on, all the levers, and as you can see, it's starting to build the frame. Once it starts to build the frame, that means you're doing right, and that's a good thing. So frame is building now. We're gonna put all this stuff in here. Get rid of it out of my inventory. I don't feel like having it. I mean, there's other more efficient ways to do this, but I prefer steam engines, for one, because most of the time I'm playing on a multiplayer server and I won't always have the luxury of getting fuel because land being claimed, or just, you know, random things occur and you could get griefed. Things happen. Rather not for that to happen. I'd rather, you know, have something I know it's gonna work. It's gonna be fast. I mean, this is pretty fast. The only time a quarry is slow unless you're making it run off of one redstone engine, or just redstone engines period. They're just so slow. They're absolutely terribly slow. So yeah, you can see it's coming along great. It's building. There's also, and you see the mining thing, it's about to go into the ground, start digging, and you'll see when it gets the first block, you'll see it come through the wooden transport pipe here. So let's watch it magically make it disappear. Okay, and you can see the dirt's coming through here. It's going to come through these pipes and into this chest. Now, another cool way what you could do with this is you could have an energy condenser here. And let's go ahead and get an energy condenser. Energy condenser. So we destroyed it, yep. And then we're going to place it right there. We're going to collect all this trash, right? So we're just going to toss this in here too. Just for the lulz, okay? And let's say we want to make some diamonds. You know, because we like to be rich. Diamond blocks. There we go. Diamond blocks. We're going to make diamond blocks here. So I put one in. As you can see, the dirt is already gone. It's using the levers. It's storing all the CMC, but the main part of this is it's feeding in constant EMC into this, turning it into diamond blocks. As you can see, it's going up one at a time. This would take a very long process, but it's definitely worth it. And I feel like quarries are very convenient to have. Also, let's say that you go AFK or not AFK, but you leave the server and you want your quarry to still run. Easy. You just get a what's called a world anchor. And basically, this holds down the chunk, and everything in this chunk will load. So if I were to go away, so let's look at it now. You see the quarry, okay, it's doing that much. When we come back, it's probably going to be like halfway done. So I'm going to fly away pretty far. It's out of my map now, so I'm not even in the same chunk anymore. And you know, when you're not in the same chunk, things don't spawn. Nothing happens. It's like an unknown thing. So as you can see, I got some loading issues of my own. I don't have the top of the top PC, so we're gonna go back now, check it out, see what's going on. Hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Okay, so now we're here. So yeah, as you can see, it kept going and I wasn't even in the same chunk. So, and that's because of this world anchor. The world anchor right here, it holds down the actual area. I recommend, if you want to know how to build all these items, I mean, I don't know all the recipes by heart. I'm sure nobody does unless they just are a genius and remember everything. But I don't. So what I use, if I forget a recipe, which I know how to build like steam engines pretty fast. I mean, I don't really need the recipes for steam engines and stuff like that, the basic stuff. Stuff like a world anchor, yeah, I probably am gonna need it because I don't make them often. I usually don't make steam engines often either, but I have been lately. I recommend the Tekkit wiki. That helps a lot. A lot of people use it to, you know, find out the recipes. Also gives you some valuable information about stuff like what energy condensers can do, what steam engines can do, what kind of fuel you can put in them. Just different stuff like this world anchor, what it does, what it's intended for. I pretty much showed you everything that it needs. So we're gonna come back tomorrow because I'm tired. As you can see, I've been yawning a lot. Yeah. So tomorrow, hopefully, this will be down to bedrock, and if it is, that means we've done a great job. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Hi YouTube, I'm back now. It's a bright, beautiful morning. What happened last night? I was about to go to bed, but then I decided to play with nukes, and that didn't work well. So it lagged the map out so hard. It crashed, and everything's destroyed. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go on a server that I recommend. I'll have the address in the description. Um, I like this server a lot. I've been on it for a while now. I'm basically going to be showing you a previous quarry I've made before. So here, well, some quarries that I've made before. Here are some quarries I made before. I'm going to go ahead and open up one and show you what's down on the bottom. Wrong square. Let's do it here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, my quarry went all the way down to bedrock, and I mined out all the ores on the sides. I definitely think that quarries are worth it. They pay for basically everything. They pay for the coal that you use to power the steam engines. It pays even more afterwards. Here goes a prime example of why you should use water when you're working with quarries, because it's good to put water in your quarries, because if you don't, lava gets annoying and just it's a bad time. So if you want to do that, you could put your quarries in water or fill it with buckets. Like you could put water on every side right here and it would flow to the other side. So but yeah, I'll have this address in the description. It's a pretty good server. I like it. Been on it for probably 2 weeks now. So alright, well that's it for this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Any criticism I'll take. I always like, new ideas of what I should do next, or any type of tutorial you guys would like. Just let me know. Leave that in the comments. Alright, thanks for watching.